And we are ready to start. So welcome everyone to this meditation and fire ceremony. What's the plan for today? The topic for today's session is releasing old stories. And if you worked with me before, if you've come to other of my workshops or ceremonies, this is a recurring one because it is so needed. Right? We carry all these old stories, all these experiences that leave an imprint in ourselves. And sometimes they stop us. If they're not healed, if we don't integrate them properly, they can hold us back. They can manifest as negative patterns or behaviors. They can stop us from succeeding, from having healthy, nurturing relationships, lots of things. But today, because it's Thanksgiving in the US, and I know people from the US probably won't join live, but they might watch the recording. I thought that I'm always talking about releasing old stories as something that maybe has a negative connotation, right? Like we have all these negative experiences, these stories that live within us, these roles that we take. And today I want to give it more of an approach of the wisdom that comes from those stories, maybe from negative experiences in the past, in this lifetime or not, or in a previous one, maybe painful experiences that we consider as something very negative. Oh, this happened to me, so now this is how I behave, or this is how I am today, and I can't change it. But there is a lot of wisdom, lots of lessons and knowledge that we can integrate from those stories and those experiences. So that's going to be the focus for today. So for that, we are going to do, I'm going to guide you on a shamanic journey. This is a type of guided visualization where we are going to do some healing about these stories, these roles, you'll see. And then we're going to do a fire ceremony. So if you have a candle with you, please light it up. If you don't have a candle with you, that's okay. What we are going to do is we are going to use little pieces of paper or toothpicks like these ones that we normally use. And we're going to set some intentions of things that we want to release or things that we want to attract into our lives. And we are going to burn it with the candle. So that is the plan for today. I hope you guys are ready. Make yourself comfortable for the journey. You can sit down, you can lie down, whatever works better for you. You just need to hear my voice, relax and enjoy. So when you find that comfortable position, knowing that you're not going to be disturbed, feeling relaxed, close your eyes. And take a deep breath. Becoming aware of your body. Bringing the awareness inside. Breathing more deeply and more slowly. Breathing in through the nose. And exhaling through the mouth if that feels right. Maybe a few times to release any tension with the exhalation. Expanding the belly with each inhalation. Sometimes we accumulate a lot of tension in the abdominal area. So really relaxing, letting go, expanding the belly, so we can fill up the lungs with air and oxygen, breathing deeply. And with each exhalation, releasing that tension, letting it all out. Visualizing the body relaxing more and more and more. If thoughts arise, that's okay. Just don't engage with them. Bring the awareness back to your breath and see them going like clouds in the sky. Noticing how your breath has become more harmonious, a bit slower, a bit deeper, maybe. And now visualize yourself in a meadow. It's a sunny day. The sky is blue. The grass has a bright green color. And you walk barefoot along this meadow, feeling the sun caressing your skin, enjoying the landscape. And in the distance, you see a tree, a huge tree, so tall that its branches touch the sky. Its roots go deep into Mother Earth. And you walk towards the tree until you can touch it with your hand. And you merge with it. And you can see yourself inside the trunk of the tree. And the roots take you down to an underground river. And you lay down here in the water, feeling the cool water washing away any dirty energy. Just relaxing, feeling the current take away any stagnant energy, any old energies, any stress from the day. Just take a moment here. Now you start floating, and the current takes you all the way to a garden. A beautiful garden, a garden that is unique to you. This is your own personal garden. The lower world. And you step out of the river and start walking in this beautiful garden. Noticing the colors, the smells, the nature around you, the plants, the flowers, the trees, maybe the animals, the noises. And in the distance, you see a big rock, a boulder. And you walk towards it. and sit on it. There is a beautiful serpent coiled around the boulder, around this big rock you're sitting on. She's waiting for you, and she's ready to bring an incredible healing energy. So much wisdom and knowledge. The rich energy of the earth, of Mother Nature. And she's bringing you the power to shed and transmute anything that is no longer serving you. So ask her, ask this beautiful serpent who's here to help you today, what you need to let go of. And she might show you some images or some beliefs or roles that you need to let go of to keep thriving, to keep growing, to keep evolving. Maybe it's a clip of a past experience, maybe it's a person, maybe it's a feeling, maybe it's a part of you or someone else. Just witness it. Just witness it. And whatever appears in front of you, whatever comes up for you, visualize this luminous serpent transforming, transmuting, clearing all those beliefs, roles, stories, experiences. If more images or ideas come up, keep visualizing how they're being cleared, transmuted, disintegrated. One image after another, one belief after another. See how all that is being cleared and transmuted into unconditional love. The pain is gone, the suffering is gone. There is only wisdom now. Keep witnessing how maybe some images that had sadness before now turn into joy. Where there was anger, maybe there is power now. Where there was fear, there is love now. And now ask this beautiful luminous serpent that is helping you today to show you what is the wisdom from all these stories that you have cleared and transmuted today. What are the lessons that you have learned? The skills that you have gained. Visualize and feel how your energy body integrates that wisdom. How the negative aspects have been transmuted, and what remains is the wisdom, the knowledge, the lessons. Bring your hands to the heart, feeling grateful for all this wisdom and lessons. Feeling grateful for this cleansing. Integrating the healing that happened today. And now it's time to say goodbye and start walking towards that river you came from, enjoying this garden a bit more. Feeling how the sun, the energy, the clean energy from the sun enters your crown chakra at the top of your head, like a shower of clean energy. And as you walk, it washes away any remaining dirty energy, any stress, any negative emotions that might have come up during this work. Let that shower of light wash it all away, expelling it through your feet, so Mother Earth can absorb it and transmute it and recycle it. With every step, you feel more cleansed, more energized. Ready to start a new chapter. And now swimming again in the river. And letting the water, letting the current do a final wash of any remaining energies that are no longer serving you, that are not in your highest interest. And let yourself float again. And let the current take you back to the roots of that huge tree where we started our journey. Taking you all the way back up to the trunk of the tree. Stepping out of the tree. Into the first meadow, the original meadow, where we started this visualization. And slowly coming back to the physical body now. To the room you're in. Starting to move your fingers, your toes, slowly bringing the awareness to the physical body, to the here and now, to this workshop. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes and meet me back in the screen. Welcome back, everyone. I'm gonna leave a few minutes in case you want to do some journaling from the visualization. Maybe you got some useful insights, some ideas, something you want to reflect a little bit about. So just a few minutes and light up your candles, and if you hadn't done so before. And of course, if anyone has any questions or wants to share anything, feel free to unmute yourself or to share it in the chat. I'm always happy to read your comments, to answer your questions. Everyone is welcome to participate. Okay, my love, so I think we are ready for ceremony. Kat is saying, I apologize to everyone. I will be just listening on the background. I'm having issues to focus and follow through on the meditation. Too much on my mind these days. I know, I completely understand. Crazy times. right? So there is a lot that we carry. So sometimes before doing these meditations, and especially for the ones who will be watching the recording, don't do it just press play while you are like washing the dishes or doing something else. Take your time, maybe, I don't know, take a bath, do some yoga first, do some exercise first, sometimes something that calms your mind before doing these journeys, so you can be relaxed. But know, Kat, that you are not alone. That we all have, that we all struggle to concentrate sometimes. So when our mind is too activated, it's good to do some maybe physical exercise or to disconnect from the phone, from the laptop for a little bit. I have some meditations that are for relaxing and turning off fight or flight system when we are very stressed. So you can check those out, guys, if you feel like. I felt angry when going back to a moment. I'm trying to forgive and let go, but finding it very difficult. The fire ceremony is going to help you with that. The fire, put the anger in a piece of paper or blow it into a toothpick. We're going to do it now in the ceremony, because it's normal that when we do these visualizations, they are deep, their access are subconscious, and a lot of things come up. It's totally normal to feel angry, especially if you have seen something that happened to you and that was unpleasant, that was painful. It's totally normal to be angry, and you have the right to be angry. Everyone who feels angry has the right to be angry. Don't repress it. Don't repress it. Don't think it's something wrong. There's nothing inherently wrong with having that anger. What we need to do is to express it in a healthy way. So again, if you feel very angry, you feel you can't let go of that, physical exercise is great for that. Sometimes even better than maybe doing a meditation, because you're just going to sit in meditation, you're going to get even more angry, right? So physical exercise is great to release anger. Going for a walk, something that takes that energy, excess of energy out of the system. But now with the ceremony, blow that into the toothpick. Right, so let's open sacred space for the ceremony, so we can keep releasing and integrating. Why a fire ceremony? The shamanic Inca tradition I'm trained in uses fire ceremony, and many other traditions around the world, ancient traditions around the world, use fire because fire represents rapid transformation. And in this day and age, things move very rapidly and we need to adjust. Important times for humanity, so it's the time to get rid of what no longer need, to be light, to let go of the heavy, of the load, of the baggage we carry, right? It's time to be light and to elevate ourselves. And fire helps us with that because it represents that rapid transformation. When you put something in the fire, it burns into ashes in a few seconds, and that's the energy we want. So to open sacred space, we're going to create this beautiful bubble of energy, of protection around us, and balance and harmony. So we are going to call in some archetypes. But before that, I would like you to put your hands in front of you, left hand facing up, right hand facing the floor. And closing your eyes, imagine that we are all holding hands together. Everyone who's here live and everyone who will be watching the recording, like we were a circle of powerful souls around the virtual fire. Like we were doing this together in person around the fire. And in the Inca tradition, the medicine wheel starts in the south with the serpent, our friend, the serpent, who has been helping us today to transmute, to release those stories, those roles, those experiences that are no longer serving us. The serpent represents healing, wisdom, that pure energy. And of course, it represents shedding, the ability to shed, like it sheds the skin very easily, smoothly, all at once, in a very graceful way. So we want that energy present today in this ceremony. Moving to the west, we have the Jaguar, representing fearlessness. The Jaguar doesn't have any predators, so you can go deep into the jungle, even when it's dark. And we want that ability, we want that courage with us today and every day. The courage and the ability to go deep within, so we can heal our deepest wounds, but also so we can find our deepest treasures, our greatest treasures. Moving to the north, we have the Hummingbird, representing the ability to embark on an epic journey, the epic journey that life is, to step into our path, to follow our purpose, no questioning if it's risky, if we can do it, no, just doing it. The ability to just follow our purpose, like they fly for miles with their tiny wings, not thinking, oh, am I too small for this? No, they just do it. So let's bring in that energy today. Moving on to the east, we have the eagle, representing the ability to elevate ourselves, of seeing things with perspective. Sometimes we get caught in the details, in the irrelevant, mundane tasks or activities, and we need to elevate ourselves, really elevate ourselves. See the big picture. We want to have that clarity, that vision. And let's ask that we have the ability to see through deception, so important these days, to see clearly, to see the truth, to see the light. Those are the 4 directions. And we also have, of course, Mother Earth, Pachamama, bringing that nurturing, healing energy, representing the feminine, the rich soil, providing us with so many nutrients, so rich. And above, we have the heavens, of course, the cosmic energy representing the masculine. So we want to have balance. The key is to have balance. All the archetypes, heaven and earth, the feminine and the masculine, all in balance, all in harmony. That's how we are powerful. Also asking our higher guidance to be present, to guide us in our journey, in our path, to guide us and support us. And now we have this beautiful, harmonious bubble of energy around us, combining all these forces, all these archetypes together. When you're ready, you can open your eyes and grab your pieces of paper, your toothpicks, whatever works for you, and start releasing whatever came up for you in your journey. Don't be afraid to use quite a few pieces of paper if you need to. Don't be afraid of using the whole box of toothpicks if you need to. That's totally fine. And set a very strong intention. That is the key. The intention. It's not that much about how you do it. If you use a bit of paper. If the candle is too small, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's all about the intention. You can set intentions to release something that you want to let go of, but you can also set intentions to attract or to manifest things or experiences you want in your life. And just watch it burn. It's so powerful to watch it burn towards the transformation. And remember that even though some experiences might have been painful or might bring anger or sadness or fear, remember that there is always a lesson. And that was the original topic from today, to see from that perspective, the lessons, the wisdom. I know sometimes we don't learn the easy way, but there is always a lesson to learn. So it's important to be grateful for that as well. Not saying that you don't have the right to be angry. There are two sides of the same coin, really. I'm going to give 1 or 2 more minutes. You can continue doing this after the session. I'm not going to be saying much unless anyone wants to share anything or has any questions, in case you want to continue in ceremony mode. If you want to keep releasing, maybe go for a walk after this, have a bath, have a shower, something refreshing, right? And in the meantime, I want to share with you a couple of links, a couple of events coming up and things coming up. So let me share that in the chat with everyone. Right. So first of all, I know some of you know me already, but for the ones who are new, I think quite a few new faces today, actually, so I'm very pleased. Welcome, everyone. I'm so happy to see new faces. So if you want to do more of these meditations, of these journeys, of these ceremonies, I have an online program that is, it has 6 modules that has a lot of deeper and longer journeys like these ones, lots of energy healing techniques that you can do at your own pace, enjoy, do whenever you have time, and ask any questions. If you want to take it even deeper, if you want to take your personal development, your spiritual development to the next level, I do one-on-one sessions, therapy, a mix of counseling, energy healing, shamanic energy healing, other techniques, really, really powerful stuff to release everything that is no longer serving us. That's the focus of my work these days, releasing the old to embrace the new, to embrace our highest potential, our purpose. What else? This is new. I'm gonna start a Telegram channel. So if you're on Telegram, subscribe to this channel. It's called Awakened Souls Mentoring, and the idea of this channel is to give ongoing support, you know, with everything that's going on, so we can just support each other. I'm going to be sharing lots of meditations, techniques that you can use on your own. This is going to be free, so you can just subscribe and you can share your comments, ask questions, concerns, and I'll try to help you as much as you can. And lastly, I'm sharing my email address in case you have any questions, want to reach out, whatever you need, really. Requests. I love when I receive requests when you say, can you do a meditation on this topic? I love that, because I don't have to think about content. You tell me what you need. Is much easier. And I do make content when you make requests. So guys, ask and you will receive. I'm here to serve you. So let me know how I can help you, what topics you want me to cover in these sessions, in my videos, etc., etc. That's what I'm here for. So, and I will be doing some workshops in December that I will be announcing soon. You will receive all the info when you're ready, but know that there will be more events coming up soon before we go away for Christmas, and we kind of start the Christmas madness. And yeah, but I'm sure I can fit a few things in before before Christmas. Okay, for the people in the US, happy Thanksgiving. For the guys that are watching the recording, thank you for everyone who was here today and stayed until the end. It's such a pleasure for me. Thank you. I'm just reading the comments. Thank you guys for coming. Thank you, Kat. Liz says, really enjoy it. You have a great energy and the topic is so timely. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Liz, for coming. My pleasure. I'm so pleased that you enjoyed. Yes, join the Telegram group. Yeah. Please do. Right. I hope I didn't miss any messages. Like I said, any questions, please be in touch through my email or the website. That's all from me today. Take care, my loves, and hopefully see you very, very, very soon. Mwah. Sending lots of love. Bye. Bye-bye.